Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alina, I'm an author and I post videos on YouTube about books and writing. I hope you're all having an amazing Monday, and because it is the first day of the week, I am here with a Manuscript Monday update and the roundup of my previous week in my full-time author challenge. That was an email notification and I keep getting them whenever I'm filming, which is fun because if it's not that, it's Ares bedding on the floor, but he's asleep now, so let's get started. And yes, I also post a lot of videos in which I complain about stuff, apparently. So today I am being all professional and I have my new lapel mic, which we'll see how it goes and how it sounds and if it improves anything. What I have noticed earlier is that it improves my dragon interactions, because it seems to be doing better with what I'm saying and typing it properly. Of course, Ares had to move a bit to just make himself known. So we'll see how the sound quality is. I hope it improves. I did get my new lights from Amazon, yes, but I need more adapters for the plug because those are UK plugs and they don't work here. I have one which I can't find and I need the second one, and I'm guessing that by Wednesday, when I start filming my new batch of videos, I will have the setup worked out and the lighting will be better, and hopefully the sound is already better, so we'll see how that goes. Back to the Manuscript Monday. As you know from my NaNoWriMo updates, I haven't been writing much, but I did spend quite a bit of time editing. I've got my first round of edits for my Christmas novella, An Exo Dog and Winter Wonderlands, and I spent my entire weekend on that. Well, when I wasn't doing other things, like going to family lunches and hanging out with my friend Alina. But that's what I did most weekend, edited that particular story. And I did write a bit on Elixir of Flight. I'm about halfway through, I think. And the 1000 words that I read from what I've written last week is pretty enjoyable. I like where the story is going. I love the research for it, and I hope everything will keep going as it's been going so far, minus the cold, because when I wasn't suffering from that dreadful cold, I did pretty well in writing. Starting this week, I'm on a new schedule of drafting, and hopefully that means I'll have Elixir of Flight finished by the end of the week, but I'm not making any promises because anything can happen at this point, so better not tempt fate. I had a really good week sales-wise last week because Sky and Storm had a wonderful release. The pre-orders were the highest I've ever had, and then the release was great, and last week meant a lot of sales. And while being an author doesn't only mean getting money for it, because, well, it rarely means getting a lot of money out of it, for me at least. I'm still working on that. I have to say it is super refreshing and inspiring to see the outcome in sales of all the hard work I've put into this all year. I will share more about my numbers at the end of the year when I'll do my yearly roundup, because I think it's important to mention just how far I got in only 1 year, because I pretty much tripled my sales from the previous year, so that's a big win. But I'll just wait for the end of the year to have the complete data on it and share with you what I did, what I worked on, what I focused on. Anyway, the thing with last week going so well is that if I can keep that up and continue to improve my income, I might actually be able to support myself with my writing starting maybe the second quarter of 2018. We'll see how that goes. I'm still tweaking my plans and everything that I do, but so far it's encouraging, it's inspiring, and I feel so grateful to everyone who's bought my books, to those who've read them and left reviews I don't even care if they were positive or not. They took the time to read and then review and share my releases and talk about them, and it's been a wonderful year because of all these people, not just my hard work, because I could have worked my ass off, and if people didn't care, it wouldn't have led anywhere. So if you're struggling right now with your writing and the payoff, just keep trying, tweak it a bit, try to find out what works for other people, and insist. Keep putting the pressure on whatever you're doing, and at some point it will start working if you reach that sweet spot formula that works for you. So yeah, that's it. I will have more for you next week, probably a lengthier Manuscript Monday part, because I haven't written more than 1,000 words last week, so there's not a lot of progress to speak of. Do let me know how your week went and where you are with your manuscripts, or with your reading, or with everything you have planned. And I'll see you in the comments, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, because it really helps me grow my channel. And if I grow my channel, I reach more readers, and I will be closer to taking over the world, because that's my ultimate goal on YouTube. Get all the subscribers so that I can rule the world. I think I'd make a great ruler. Don't you? Anyway, I'm definitely kidding, but your help with liking, commenting, and sharing does indeed matter, and it helps my channel get more visibility, which is always great for a still struggling author. So thank you for that, and remember to do it on every video. Maybe even watch them twice just to make sure I get enough views. I'm kidding. Honestly, I'm kidding. And I should stop now and say goodbye, because I think I've watched too many of Claire's videos, and I'm starting to be weird right at the end and not knowing how to close them. But what does she do? Oh yeah, she mentions free stuff. So if you want some free stuff, first go to clairecowther.com/free stuff to get hers, and then subscribe to my newsletter and you'll get a free short story, which means you're covered for all the free stuff. That's it. Bye for now. I will see you next time.